Procrastination is resistance to doing the thing. The homework, the chores, the taxes, the gym, we all know that. But do you know resistance can take a covert form? Procrastination can actually take on the disguise of perfectionism. It especially takes this disguise when it comes to you acting on your goals and resolutions. And in this video, I'm going to talk about how that works and how to identify when you're doing it, and also what to do about it. Like I said, this form of procrastination mostly shows up and causes the most trouble in your personal goals and resolutions. Basically, any efforts to improve yourself. Whether you want to start exercising, painting, write a book, start a business, you can make the mistake of being too perfectionistic about it. But what do I mean by this? Okay. Well, instead of taking photos, you tell yourself you need a fancy camera first. Instead of journaling, you tell yourself you need a special fountain pen and cute stickers first. Instead of going to the gym, you tell yourself you need a cute gym outfit first. Instead of filming a video with what you got, you tell yourself you need the best filming equipment and editing software. Instead of doing art, you tell yourself you can't until you have only the best art supplies. Instead of starting a budget, you binge watch budgeting videos and get very educated, but still haven't made a budget. And the list goes on. I hope you get the idea. Perfectionists procrastinate on their goals and resolutions by assigning themselves prerequisites. No, I need this first. No, I can't until that. I will when this. Or I'm just in the planning phase, I just want to get this right, and then I will. They give themselves all these things they have to do before they can actually get down and dirty with their goal. And that has the effect of delaying their start or even preventing them from starting it altogether. Because they get so caught up and overwhelmed by this pre-work that they don't even start it in the first place. Hence, procrastination. A counter-argument that may be coming to mind though is, well, perfectionism might have the effect of procrastination, but is it really procrastination? In the same way as it is when we deep clean our room because we want to put off mind-numbing paperwork? It just sounds like they have good intentions and that they're a bit overexcited. It's not that they don't want to do it. Actually, it is that they don't want to do it. They're doing it, you're doing it on purpose to avoid doing the thing. It's not innocent, it's intentional procrastination. The only difference is that it's subconscious. You don't actually know you're procrastinating on purpose. And that is why it's important to identify that you are and when you are. In cases where you find yourself assigning prerequisites, know that you don't actually, or more accurately, a part of you doesn't actually want to do the thing you've set for yourself. It's not that you want to get it perfect. No, you just actually don't want to do it for some reason. You have some problem with it. The key is to understand what problem. Because other people don't have that problem. Other people who actually want to do their goal don't wait to start till they have everything perfect. They just start that business, work out, paint, and they improve and figure things out along the way through the process of doing it. They don't need all these other things. They don't give themselves all these prerequisites because then they'd have to wait to do what they want. Why would you put off something you want to do? For example, someone who wants to pick up rollerblading as a hobby starts on cheap-ass rollerblades. They don't go waiting on getting those high-end rollerblades to start because they want to rollerblade. So the difference between you and them is that they actually intrinsically are motivated to do the thing and you're not. A nuance is that our prerequisites are often attempts at manufacturing that kind of motivation. Maybe this cute gym outfit will motivate me to go to the gym more regularly. Maybe this fountain pen will motivate me to write more. Maybe these photography courses will finally get me to want to take pictures all the time. At the same time as not wanting to do it and procrastinating, we're hoping that if we do those things, then we'll feel like doing it. that the prerequisites will motivate us and help us get over the speed bump we intuitively feel. I hope the cognitive dissonance here is glaringly obvious to you. Instead of trying to motivate ourselves with a cute gym outfit, we should address the problem directly. What you actually need to do is ask yourself why you don't want to do it. Listen to yourself. You'll have an answer. There's logic to your reason. Step 1 is identifying that you don't want to do the thing. And if your perfectionism is showing up in this way, trust me, you don't. Step 2 is learning the reason why and doing something about it. But why care? Who cares if you're procrastinating? Well, you should. Good luck achieving your goals when you have the brakes on at the same time. It's good to identify the fact that you're in resistance because that self-awareness changes things. Now you're in reality. Now you understand that you don't, at least a part of you, doesn't actually want to do the thing, the goal. And that it's not that you want to get it perfect, no, you just actually don't want to do it for some reason. You have some kind of problem with it. Sometimes the resolution looks like changing your approach to the goal, to accommodate needs it didn't accommodate for before. For example, the reason someone might be struggling to implement an exercise habit could be because they despise routine and feel trapped by routine commitments and need the freedom and flexibility to decide when they do work out and what classes or exercises they will do each time. It's not that they didn't want to exercise, it's that they just need flexibility around it and some spontaneity. Or the resolution could look like abandoning the goal altogether because you've realized it's not in your best interest. For example, someone may have realized that the only reason they were in the major they were in and wanted the degree that they were pursuing was because of their people-pleasing tendencies, and they didn't actually want it for themselves. In that case, their resistance was pointing to the fact that they were living an incredibly inauthentic life and revealed a truth about themselves. These are two different kinds of resolutions. You'll have to figure out what you need for yourself and what fits your specific situation so that you can move ahead and not drag your feet at the same time. And remember, you're not a perfectionist, you're procrastinating. Anyway, thanks for listening. Hope to see you again in the next video.